Hey, aficionados, and welcome to the Great Lakes Podcast Show. It's election night, so let's forget about politics and talk about the smoke. We got a great guest coming on tonight. Our sponsors, Rna Treasures from Tampa, Florida, and we'll get into a little bit of that with them shortly. But I hope everybody's having a good time. Thanks for joining on board. Try to forget about the happiness or the woes if you, whatever your political affiliation is. We'll just march on through, keep you happy, because ain't nothing going to happen till after this show anyway. So grab yourself your smoke, grab yourself your drink, and join on board. Thanks all you new timers out there. Appreciate you coming on board. A lot of newbies. I'll introduce the crowd. My name's Ron Pecorini. This is my brother Bob.
How you doing?
And then the man with the presidential background sitting in the control center there, Kyle Gesso.
Coming live with the presidential elections.
Absolutely. And the man in Florida sitting out all the pipes, taking this all in beautiful weather, is the producer of Stump the Chooch Show, Cousin Frank.
Hello, everyone.
There he is. Anyway, folks, thanks again for joining on board. Get yourself a paper and pen. There might be some information that you will be jotting down, either for us or from our sponsors at Rna Treasures. You'll want to get information because if you've never been on their site, you're going to get that information tonight. Randy and Anthony is going to be talking to you about all the goodies they have, and they got a lot of goodies. Between Bob and I, myself, we probably own at least 40 of their pipes. Kyle's got a few himself. Frank, I don't remember if you did grab
I have a few too.
He
Frank's
did?
got some.
All right. So we're looking good that way. And again, thanks again for joining us, all you newbies. It's been a wonderful, great time with everybody jumping on board. We're pretty excited. Hey, just want to thank a big thank you to everyone who has sent or given up their pipes from the show. We've got a good amount of stuff for our military men and women. And Jeremy Feliciano from Briar Nation has just gotten home from the Middle East. So we'll be setting that stuff up. We have a fantastic amount of things that he'll be bringing to, I'm going to say, his camp or wherever he's going, and get that out to the troops. But yes, tremendous amount of tobacco, pipes,
People
cigars,
been very generous.
all kinds of stuff, which is amazing. And
Very good. Yeah.
it was not bad, guys. 3 months of collecting during COVID, and you guys came through. So we'll pick this up again next year when Jeremy's going back out. And hey, Anthony, how are you? There he is.
How you doing? How's everything going?
From California himself. Yeah,
Yes,
there you go. Cali. So you're 2 hours behind us. Randy is 1 hour ahead of us, and we're right here in the middle. So anyway, so again, folks, just want to reach out. As you know, RNA is our sponsor. And since we're on sponsors, we're going to go to Kyle. We'll introduce some of our sponsors tonight. But for all you guys and ladies who want to become sponsors on the show, send us a little PM on Facebook, or our email address is greatlakesmokeshow@aol.com. Again, that's real simple. greatlakesmokeshow@aol.com. And we'll talk to you about becoming a sponsor on the show. But right now, we're going to send it back to the man behind the curtain. Kyle, take it away.
All right. And here we are with our sponsors. Our sponsors are Dav Cigars out of New York, Decades of experience combined with true love and deep understanding of cigars result in the highest level of standard of each DAV hand-rolled cigar. Next sponsor is Rna Treasures out of Tampa Bay, Florida, the last of a legacy. The last inventory from Thomas Cristiano in a warehouse where everything is aged and well kept for all your pipe and smoking needs. And finally, the Chicago Pipe Collectors Club. Every first weekend in May. Always looking for new members, and if you're interested, please contact via Facebook. And now, back to you, Ron.
Hey, thanks, Kyle. Sounds great. Like you said, we're bringing on one of our sponsors who have really supplied us with fantastic pipes for all our giveaways on Stump the Chooch with Frank. And the last 6 winners have donated the pipes to our military red, white, and blue. But from here on, this will be yours, folks. It's a great looking pipe they have. This is just one of many that Anthony and Randy have given to us to give away and to promote, of course, their company. And we're going to get them on board, and you will be able to hear how to get hold of them and get fantastic pipes at amazing prices. So if you're just new to the pipe world, this is probably the best way to get started.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Of course.
It's one of the cheapest.
Yes,
Their
yes.
prices are
Insane.
Yeah, that's like old Crazy Eddie. Wow.
But they do that because of the passion of the love of the pipes and getting people involved. And like I said, Bob and I have been pipe smokers for a very, very long time, and we do have a beautiful collection of their pipes in itself, because it's just great quality stuff.
Yeah.
So, sometimes it's not about the price, it's about the quality and how the pipes are made. So with that in mind, guys, now I'm going to bring them in. Randy and Anthony from Rna Treasures, Tampa Bay, Illinois, Florida.
Illinois,
Well, we're in Illinois.
Wow.
Can't get that crazy ass state out of my head.
Yeah.
Welcome, gentlemen. How are you tonight?
Good, man. How are
Very
you?
well.
All right.
All right. What's going on in RNA world?
Not a whole lot, man. Just
Oh,
normal Tuesday, you know.
It's
The normal Tuesday.
So on your crazy Tuesday, I didn't get a chance to jump on Facebook. Is there any crazy going on this Tuesday like normally you always have your giveaways?
Well, actually, we do. We got a couple of things on the list going on. Actually, if you're on the newsletter, you would have got the information first. We do have stems right now that are 99 cents.
Really?
Night stems. We have
Holy
lucite
cow.
stems for $2.99.
Wow.
This kind of things. I mean, you can find them all on rnatreasures.com. They're actually live right now on the main page. Let's see, we could go on for days. Well, we got Italian Unfinished number 3s, nice little billiard, completely unsmoked, ready to smoke as is. I mean, all it needs is cosmetically finished, or it could be smoked as is for $9.99. I
Wow.
mean, normally $20 for those unfinished guys, but we're just trying to give you guys deals, and we want
Those
to
are
get you guys
deals.
involved, to finish pipes, and if you guys wanted to finish pipes, they're there for that,
Now I belong to the newsletter. I didn't get that alert.
Yeah, I didn't
I
get
just-
it either.
Sure.
Yeah.
Check your
That's right.
spam folder, Bob.
Gotta
You probably-
check your
check your spam, just in case.
No,
Yeah.
I check spam
Spam.
all the time, actually. This stuff does go on there. So, no, I didn't get it.
Yeah, because I just sent it maybe like 2 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
2
no.
hours ago. That's
We're
different.
setting up the show here,
Yeah,
You gotta be recorded.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
started a
they're
little bit late.
Prepared.
Randy, they're not that advanced in technology. So
yeah.
2 hours is like 2 years ago for them. They're
This guy.
every
Yeah,
minute counts.
For sure.
boy. And this is blood talking to
Yeah,
us. I mean,
yeah.
talking about getting thrown under the
Oh,
bus.
man.
Oh, man.
I'll be the first to admit it. I'm a on technology. Definitely Jurassic era.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, Bruce, thank you. You did give your pipe to us, and Thank you again. That was awesome. We just got some great people jumping on. Brian McGuire from Rna Cigars. Hey, Brian, how are you?
Hey.
Tori Sullivan jumped on board. Stephen Fowler's on. Kevin Corbliss. A lot of guys. Good. Thank you very much for jumping on board. So, Anthony, what's happening in California these days?
Not too much, man. Just trying to figure it out over here. Still got everything going over there in Tampa with Randy. Got a whole bunch of new products coming out. We are working with a couple different new pipe makers, so we're trying to get as much inventory out there as possible, and show you guys some love. Get this pipe community going even more, and bring out these beautiful pipes, man.
So what else do you say you got other things coming in? What's that all about?
Pipes made?
Yeah, we're getting pipes made from two other people right now. One is Ed at Darkfire Leather, and then we have another person, Sneakerhead on Instagram. He's starting to make a couple of our Allbriars and like different pipes. He usually likes to make custom builds, inspired custom builds.
Okay.
So we put him on too, and he's been doing a great job for us. Ed's been doing an awesome job. We've been trying to do as many collabs as possible because we want people to see the new pipe community. We want the new guys to be known and for them to see their face and see what they can do. Like the work that they do is phenomenal, and a lot of these guys have only been working on pipes for the last year or two.
Oh, so new young carvers.
Yeah, it's a lot of newbies, but they're doing a great job, and the work that's coming out is really great.
So they're using your old briar and your aged briar?
They're using a bunch of our old stock,
Great.
and if they don't have a bit, like if we don't have a bit to supply for them, they'll probably buy like a rod or something. But most of the blocks are not block. I wouldn't say blocks, but our stummels, our bits. Anything that we find and that we want to pair together, they do it for us, and they've been doing a great job.
That's cool. Wow.
That's awesome.
And of course, your inventory of old stock still is outstanding, right?
Oh yeah, it's still there, still going. We're actually bringing in new stock too. We found a new supplier, and we're bringing in some carve your owns and some new unfinished with lucite bits. We're trying to get as much new stuff as possible too, just to keep it going, and so people don't get bored of us, and we
can't get bored of you. Come on.
We like to keep the website fresh. Like
that's great though.
Stuff, and always give out these awesome deals too. Like we're honored to throw out these $3 Tuesdays and these flash deal Fridays, and not a lot of people do that. Not a lot of people show love, and
I think
you
guys are definitely the premier company when it comes to putting a great product out for an incredible price.
We definitely appreciate it. That means a lot to me and Randy. Like, we worked very hard for this, and we started at nothing, as you guys know.
I remember. I remember that first little ad that you had. And I jumped on it right away. I was like, are these guys kidding me? This can't be true. These pipes.
Yeah, some of these pipes that we sold, we're just, I can't believe what we sold them for now. It's just crazy.
Yeah, we didn't really know.
Yeah, right. But look at, you had to start somewhere.
And
you can't regret it, because look where you guys are at this point.
We definitely don't regret anything we did, because we love doing exactly what we're doing now,
Yeah, there's no regrets at all. We just love giving back to the pipe community. We love trying new things. We love to shock people, like not too many people give out deals, and this is what we want to do. We want to stay in as long as possible so everyone can get a great quality pipe at a cheap price. That's
at a fair price, I would say.
At a fair price, yes. I'm sorry. When you say cheap, it's different. I'm sorry.
It goes to the pipe, but it's not a cheap pipe. It's a great.
It's not a cheap pipe. It's a great pipe. But he's right. I hate to use the word because it lessens the value of it, but they are cheap. I mean, the word stand is so
Absolutely.
inexpensive that you have to like scratch your head and say, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah. And that's what we get a lot too. Like a lot of people are scared to order because they think we're either a fake company or we sell crap or something like that. And it's definitely not like that.
Well, I understand that hesitation because, like I said, the first time I saw your ad and I said, this can't be for real. And I had to, PM you back and forth just to make sure that you guys were legit and that you were real.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I think you ordered 16 or 18 pipes right off the bat. And it was like, when they came, I was shocked. I really was. Wow.
And that's what we get a lot. So.
And they're my go-to pipes. I'll tell you the truth. Every day I'm smoking one of your pipes.
And that's what we love to hear.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I hope after 2 years that we've been promoting you guys, I hope people have come and ordered from you guys. And I know all our giveaways that you guys have passed on to us to get the people, we're getting just great reviews and everyone's saying, hey, these are great pipes. Thank you very much. And
we appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate you
giving us that.
And giving out, our names and stuff like that. We wanted to give you guys the promo code. I don't know if you guys received that.
Yeah, I saw it. I just told Bob, and I didn't get a chance to tell Kyle and Frank, but I will, as far as that goes. But
don't worry, I never get any information. I'm the last to know.
Again,
No.
oh man, Jesus.
Kyle, jam him for the rest of the show.
Save him to the toots time.
Now, Frank, come on. You can take like the 3-hour drive and drive up to Tampa and just meet Randy, and you can take
I'll
your
just
pick.
go there. We'll find out.
He's an hour and a half from now, probably about an hour and a half away, right?
I'm probably 2.5. I'm in Lake Mary.
All right, so 2 hours away.
Yeah,
2.5.
Come on.
Not bad.
You should make a trip and go see Randy right now.
Yeah, right now.
They'll probably be sleeping by the time we get there.
Oh, for sure. I'll be asleep.
But really, everybody does. We've got a lot of compliments, and hopefully from that, you actually gotten some more business from our listeners.
I hope people have listened and obviously, corresponded with you about purchasing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate anything that comes our way, So.
Well, that's what one hand washes the other. You guys help us, and we help you, and everybody is a winner at the end. That's the big piece.
Of course.
But anyway, so you mentioned other stuff. What actually right now is in warehouse that people could jump on? We know the pipes, but I remember when Bob and I were in the warehouse, you had ashtrays, you had chest sets from Italy.
Unbelievable amount of stuff. Yeah. I know my head was spinning.
Yeah.
That it was. What else do you guys have part of your merchandise set up there?
We got
music boxes, jewelry boxes.
Yeah.
Oh,
a little bit of everything.
Wow.
We got ashtrays, tobacco jars, pipe stands,
little figurines.
Yeah, little chess figurines. Like it's a whole bunch of everything.
Wow, wait.
Holy cow.
Are those wooden carved?
You guys got to get on.
What do they look like?
It looks just like a chess piece, but it's a one-off piece that stands by itself, and they're beautiful work. It's beautiful artwork. Like
Cool.
You can't pass it up.
but you also have chess tables made in Italy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have chess tables, boards, pieces.
And everything's a real inlaid wood. So that's
Is all that
Oh, wow.
on the website?
We don't promote the chess too much. We have maybe a board or two on there, but we're gonna start promoting the tobacco jars soon and ashtrays. We've been getting a little count here and there. Before I left to California, we did a little inventory count. So I'm planning on going back to Tampa in January to probably do some more inventory or probably take it with me, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
yeah. But if you guys want to see some,
I know the ashtrays are nice because I bought one.
Well, I'm sorry. Say that again, Randy.
let me know if you guys want to see any of the Italian boards or if you're interested in any other.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that with you right now, in the room? Put
Mm,
out, show what you got, you
you know
guys.
what?
Show out our audience, folks. Take a look, and then right after this, they will tell you how to get hold of them on their websites, emails, or Facebook pages. They're going to get right into
whatever
Instagram.
you want. They're
No,
all
I
over.
just got one of these. It's like an inlaid wood
Right.
jewelry box.
Wow.
Is that a
Jewelry
humidor?
box.
No, it's a
It's like a
jewelry
little
box.
jewelry box. Yeah,
Jewelry box.
completely
Okay.
made out of wood.
Wow.
Beautiful lacquer on there.
Holy cow.
Beautiful, yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
Good looking. All
Yeah,
right.
and then we got these little statues that I told you guys about. It's just random things that I keep in this room from the
There you are.
garage. Right here.
Oh, that's
Yeah, see, they're like little figurines.
Oh, wow.
Very
They're very-
nice.
Yeah, they're well made.
Completely made out of metal.
Wow. What are they, pewter?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a knight, right?
That's a
can't-
knight,
Yeah,
yeah.
riding on the horse.
Oh, that's a nice figure to paint up for all the guys who are into miniature painting.
All hand painted.
And that's not miniature. That's
No,
a good
that's
size.
about
Yeah.
Definitely not.
70 millimeter, maybe even bigger.
Bigger than that, I
Yeah,
think.
look at that.
Yeah. Wow.
That's big.
Now those
How much
pieces
is that,
are
Randy?
is that a knight from the chessboard?
No,
No,
this-
these were sold separate.
Oh, these were separately. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, wow, that's gonna be a pretty impressive chessboard. It's gonna be gigantic.
Well, you'd be surprised because we do have some pieces that are very large.
very large.
Randy, can I ask you, how much is that piece?
To be honest, I don't even know. We haven't even put a price on it. Angelo, what do you think?
I'd say what, about maybe $45 for a piece like that.
Okay.
That's cheap.
Yeah, easily.
Okay.
That's
You know,
crazy.
Now, how
You
many
could definitely
different
look up.
shapes- how many
Sorry.
different shapes do you have in that category?
I don't think we have too many. We probably have like maybe 5 different shapes, but nothing crazy. But we'll take pictures and we'll post them up on
Great.
on Facebook, and just to show you guys a little bit of something else that we have.
Yeah, I happen to really like that piece, man. Wow.
Very
yeah.
Let us know.
Okay, yeah.
So, anything's for sale around Rna Treasures.
I hear you.
Sitting right here in a beautiful, nice box.
Exactly.
Nice.
That is nice, man. Even the artwork, nice.
So tell the people how do they get in touch with you? What are you looking for, folks? Get your pen and paper out. Let's listen to the information. If you're interested in this stuff, they're going to tell it to you right now. Go ahead, guys.
Well, absolutely. Check us out, rnatreasures.com. That's our main site. You can check us out. You has access to all of our website information, email, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Everything's going to be RNA Treasures. So check us out. You have any questions, feel free to comment or message.
Yeah, even on eBay, Etsy, Pinterest, we're all over the place. We try to hit every aspect because some people don't really mess with Facebook or Instagram. They just like going to eBay, So,
Right.
but our site, we're trying to veer everyone's the site now. RNAtreasures.com is probably the best place that you can get a hold of us. Well,
Best deal.
Yeah, you guys cover all bases, that's for sure. There's no way of not being able to reach you.
we got to, man. We got to. If we want all this beautiful product to get out there, we got to be everywhere.
You do. You definitely do.
So you got a bunch of Algerians last time. I think we talked about. You had just made that score.
Oh, yeah.
Back
they
in
had a lot of
February.
them.
I think you just got a new shipment. How's that coming along?
Good. We've the Algerians are always a good pipe. They're more of our lower end pipe, but everyone loves them. We haven't had no complaints about them. They smoke great. They're short smokers because the bowls aren't that big.
Mhm.
But Randy did find some new Dublin with the P lip on them,
Ooh,
and they're beautiful
Oh,
pipes, man.
nice.
With a P-lid, really?
Yeah, you get them buffed out, and they look. That's a
Nice.
$50 pipe right there all day. $50-$60 pipe.
Nice.
Very nice.
Okay. So that's on the website too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was just posted last week, Randy, right?
Yeah, we did it we actually had them up for like $5 for $2 the
Wow.
Tuesday.
Unbelievable. That's great.
So that was a
Yeah, you always
special
gotta look out for
$5
those
Tuesday.
Yeah, that was a $5 Tuesday that we had. It was a $5 to $8. We made it a little weird.
That's okay. All right. What was it for today again? What special did you run today? What's still on technically? or-
Acrylic stem
Yes, for
stick.
today and tomorrow.
Yeah, so it ends tomorrow night at 3:45 a.m. Standard Eastern time.
Oh wow.
Okay. All righty.
Do you have the sizes too
The sizes on what?
on the stems? Do you have the sizes and
Yeah, all of the sizes are going to be on the picture inside the actual description.
Yeah, everything is very well described on the site. Randy does a great job with all the site and all the customer service and everything. So I couldn't pick a better partner. He does everything, and
I
we
appreciate
make
it,
sure
bro.
everyone gets their stuff.
You made me blush.
Well, you guys do make a good team. I mean, to spend so much time together in the warehouse doing everything you have to do, obviously the chemistry is there. So we're happy for you guys. That's
We appreciate it.
really good.
Honestly, that's what keeps the business alive, because if you don't have someone that you don't like working with, of course the business could go down, and
Right.
it's not going to stay alive as much. But for us, we're trying to keep this alive as long as possible.
Well, you're young, so you should have it for a long time.
how's it working?
Yeah.
Being that you're on the West Coast though, and he's on the East Coast.
I was still working, because when Randy
Next
goes
time.
on trips like out of the country, I usually take over for the shipping and handling. So Randy's just doing it right now, and then that's why I'm gonna bring everything to the West Coast with me, and then Randy can still do the customer service, still deal with the online orders and stuff like he was doing before, and I'll just be doing the shipping and receiving.
Okay. So
Okay.
you must be bringing like a container on the West Coast of all your stuff, right?
I'm probably gonna be driving a big U-Haul back.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Maybe
I don't fly, so
Fill
I
up
like
a
driving.
pod, let them drive it to you.
Yeah.
No, that's true. I did look into that, so we'll see what happens, because we're gonna make a little detour and probably pick up a lot more new product. So that's to come, So stay tuned. Make sure you keep an eye out on Facebook, Instagram, and get on that newsletter. If you're not on it, you're missing out.
Absolutely,
For
yeah.
sure. Definitely. That's a good gig going on.
But there'll still be product in Florida, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Randy will still have a lot of the finished product there. I'm just gonna hold mainly like the back stock, like our unfinished, stuff like that, so I could go through it and sort them, grade them, and then we can start getting finished pipes produced.
Yeah, so mainly the stuff that needs to be paired, like the
Yeah.
stumps and the stems and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Randy's not getting out that easy now.
I don't want to. I love these pipes.
Yeah.
I like being submerged in them.
No. This is definitely going to be a business to continue for a long time. As long as all these laws don't go crazy on us, we should be here for a long time.
That's good to hear, because I'm sure I'll be ordering more pipes in the future. So
Oh, sure.
We got plenty of product. Trust me.
Sure.
I know we saw.
Yeah, you guys got a glimpse of it, so
We did. If you have anything extra on the side that you can find its way up here so we can do giveaways, we can do that too.
Hey, that's always
Figure that
possible for you guys.
Yeah, for sure. That's all you have to do is ask. We got you.
Well, I appreciate it. That's pretty cool because, like I said, our audience absolutely loves you guys. I mean, we got tremendous feedback, and I really can't wait till Briar Nation gets hold of what we've got, and for all the military guys to
hopefully
start
by
smoking.
word of mouth through the military, you'll be getting a lot of orders from them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Just can't have one pipe. We all know that.
Of course. Of course.
But it will be a great start for them, and we'll be putting RNA stuff along with each and every single pipe, so this way whoever does get them will know that it's they can contact you for more. So
We appreciate all the love.
Absolutely. Man.
We love what you guys do as well, man. We appreciate you guys doing giveaways.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people do that as well, and we think it's awesome.
Well,
Of course.
like I said, for us, it's one hand wash the other because we really like you guys a lot. Ever since we met you at the Chicago Pipe show, you always treated us right. You're fair, and you're giving us. I mean, you already have given us in the past for our show, and you're always there for us. So
You guys
we
are
thank
our brothers,
you.
man.
So it's the little things that we can do for you guys to help you grow and have a nice long future in the pipe industry.
Well, I got a question. Hopefully, all this nonsense goes away soon, and we do have our Chicago Pipe Show next year. Anthony, you coming in for that or what?
Oh, we're all going. We're gonna be there. Don't worry
For
about
sure.
that.
He'll just have a longer ride.
Randy,
Yeah, I
it's
just
a
got a
long
longer
ride.
trip.
I know Randy's coming for sure.
You better believe it.
Yeah, I might actually bring one of the pipe makers with me, or we might actually have both of them with us. So
Really? Oh, that's nice.
So you have
Yeah.
definitely a few tables then.
You let
yeah,
us.
that's what we were trying to do at this Chicago show before all this COVID thing
right.
happened.
Yep.
We were gonna have Dark Fire Leather come with us and bring his stuff, and also introduce him and show that he is our, pipe maker. He doesn't make pipes himself and for other people.
He's
But
made
we
these
definitely
interesting
will.
pipes for us with the leather wraps and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
Wow.
like that Florida boy that we did. That's him. He did the pouch. He did the pipe tamper and the pipe, and it came out phenomenal.
Wow.
Like,
Very
beautiful.
nice.
That is excellent.
Well,
Excellent.
when we get near that time, you let us know how much space you need, and of course, we'll set it up for you.
Yeah, who knows? We might just take the whole corner again. Get people mad again. Why not? Let's
No
do it.
problem. No
well,
problem.
we are going to a new hotel, Pheasant Run No More. They tore the place down.
Yeah, nah. Unfortunately, I heard about that, but it's all
Yeah.
right.
And
Good
it looks
things,
like it
better
might
things
be
come.
in the middle of May for this year because they had already booked something on the first weekend. But we want to stay at this location because it's got 814,
850 rooms.
50 rooms or something like that.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
got an 8,000. It's the parking lot can handle our 8,000 square foot tent, and
Good.
everything's there. So
And it's,
we'll
it's
sacrifice
closer
our
to
dates.
it's
just to
closer
make
to
sure
O'Hare too.
our
So
customers, our people from around the world can get in there.
I
What was
think-
that,
I think-
Kyle?
it's closer to O'Hare, so it's easier travel for people
It's
coming
even
in
closer
and out.
to the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Do you guys have anything already locked out for yourself as far as events? Are you able to do anything yet?
Honestly, we don't even know what's going on because this whole COVID thing, it's been crazy for us. We wanted to go to Vegas. We wanted to go to the Kentucky show. We wanted to go to North Carolina. I think the Kentucky show too. And then we wanted to go to Briar.
And I think
all
the
that guy-
Richmond
Virginia,
show, right?
You guys wanted to come
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dave, one of the Richmond guys, is
He's the
online
president.
right now. I don't know if he's the president, but he's a heavy duty player for the Richmond show that kind of sets up with Sutliff, and they put it all together. So hopefully, as far as we know, it's rescheduled. But again, with COVID, nobody's going to know what the hell.
Who knows what happens
Yeah.
for next year? But
Yeah.
let's just keep
Yeah.
our fingers crossed because I know everybody's dying for a show.
tell me about it.
Yeah,
I'm
we
really
are.
excited there.
We would love to see everyone again. The shows are fun, man.
Oh
It's an
yeah,
experience for anyone.
it is. It's a lot of
Definitely,
fun.
definitely. The two carvers, are they local carvers that you're working with? I mean, you heard that they're fresh, they're kind of newbies, but are they locals or they come into the shop, or how are these two guys? Where'd you find them, or they found you?
Well,
Well,
actually, Ed, go ahead, Angelo.
go ahead, Randy.
Well, actually, we met up Ed. Where did we meet Ed?
Ed he used to live in Lakeland. So we met Ed in Lakeland from JWK.
That's right. Yep, John.
To him. And then we started, he actually came to the garage one day to pick up our 50-cent pipes, like our dollar pipes, because he wanted to try the whole leather wrap thing. And he was like, I hear you guys like to do collabs and stuff like that. So let me try something out and see if you guys like it. And I was like, yeah, why not? I'm always down to see new work from someone.
Sure.
So I gave him a undrilled stummel and a bit to match it to. And when he brought it back, I was blown away.
Nice. Very good.
Good.
For the amount of time that he's done working on pipes, it's crazy.
Oh, he's a
No.
natural.
So are both of them from Florida?
No, the other guy is out here in California. He's in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
And Randy used to talk to. Well, we both used to talk to him, and he would buy like unfinished French pipes from us, and do the whole custom built inspired pipe thing. And then he'd send us a couple gifts. So I was like, Randy, let's try him out. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah.
So we started off with the Allbriars, and we didn't even have to give him the idea or anything or tell him to tweak anything, and they came out beautiful.
That's great. Those are good finds.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
Look forward to meeting them.
I saw a little bit of their work on the website that you had or Facebook, and really they were awesome looking pipes. So I can just imagine how good they are and how they smoke and everything.
And how
Yeah,
how good they're going to get as time proceeds.
and that's the thing too. They're they're new pipe makers, so they're just gonna get better and better as time goes.
Mm-hmm.
It's an art. It's basically an art, and if
Yeah.
you have it. You don't. You don't. That's just it. But
Of course,
on your Facebook pages, they're gorgeous. They're really
we
good
appreciate it.
stuff.
Nice.
We really do appreciate it.
And I see that are they the ones that are putting the stains on some of your unfinished and putting their bits and ideas together? Is that what they're
Yeah.
do?
Yeah, they're whatever we send them, they just pair it together, and we tell them to run with it. Do whatever you want, and we'll put it up on the site.
Nice.
Sometimes we give them ideas, sometimes we don't.
Right. We don't like to like block anybody's creative ideas. So if you got something you want to have any idea you want to do, we'll just give you an idea with this and whatever.
Yeah, let the artist just take it away.
Exactly.
Creative, that's all.
But everything that comes back, it sells. Everyone loves the work that they do, and it might take a little bit of time sometimes, but it does sell after a while.
Nice.
Right.
Well, that's the idea. You want to move product one way or another.
Yeah.
It's got to go.
But we definitely want to keep it affordable too. That's the main thing that I always tell him, or tell both of them, that we want to keep it as affordable as possible for people. So they don't have to feel like, oh, this is a little bit too much, or So
Well, people who know pipes and pricing, they should understand your pricing for sure. I mean, again, you know your bottom line, and they know their bottom line of being the artist behind it. But your pricing is
You're not going to
very
find
fair.
a pipe for the price that these guys sell it for anywhere else. That's a given.
And you want to move volume too, because you have so much volume. So
Definitely.
Can I ask you something, Anthony?
Yeah.
You have a lot of your dad's work. I mean, you still have a good selection and amount.
It's slowly, depleting, but we do still have a good amount. Like, honestly, all the stumbles are from him. So no matter what, my dad's name will always stay alive because we have crates and crates of stumbles. So it doesn't. I don't think it'll go away.
Bins.
Yeah. We actually, when I right before I moved out to California, me and Randy found this box of some crazy old pipes, and it's all of the things that my dad made back when he had his factory in Long Island. So it's a bunch of old school, crazy looking. We got one that has a 3-bowl with one chamber, basically, that all connects.
There's a pipe that you have looks like a little stick, right? Like a little bug, but I don't know how they managed to do the drilling on it, because the stick honestly goes like this and is drilled all the way through.
Huh.
Wow.
Holy cow.
And it's one
That's
solid
crazy.
piece. It's not pieced together.
Nope, one whole
How do
solid
you
piece.
do that? Well, again, that's the art. That's the art of it.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna finish those pipes and have them showcased. So when we go to
Nice.
shows, people could see the work that my father used to do, and and appreciate it. Just love the work.
Your father was well known.
Yes.
did great work, and it's great that you plus Randy carrying on his name and tradition, because
Of course.
It's something to carry the family name, and you got
Yeah.
it. So that's an awesome deal.
Yeah.
But anyway, anything other new stuff or anything else you guys want to promote for yourselves before we go to our next category of Cousin Frank and Stump the Chooch, and we're going to give away one of your pipes.
All right.
Anything else, Randy, you can think of?
Anything besides the sale that we got going on? I mean, guys, check it out, rnatreasures.com. trying to work the lighting over here. RnaTreasures.com. We have everything from 99-cent stems to $9.99 stumbles and pipes. Go check them out.
And $2 acrylic stems, which is
$2.99 acrylic stems. I mean, all of our stems are on sale right now.
That's awesome.
I got to take a look at them.
Well, you got till 3 a.m, so you better go.
I'm sure they'll extend it a little, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe
Slide.
If you guys would like to stay on and listen to Frank's segment of Stump the Chooch, you're more than welcome to stay on board and
see who wins your pipe tonight.
Yeah.
I actually have a question before we get to that. I was checking out the site, and you guys carry some cigar holders.
Oh yeah.
So it was kind of really interesting. I'm looking at that, and I'm like, wow, that's interesting. You got a stem. You've got this wooden cigar holder.
Yeah.
So what ring size cigar will fit in that holder? Does it depend?
You mean a mouthpiece, Frank?
Yeah, he's got a mouthpiece that says cigar holder.
They were very, very popular back in the 50s and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow, that's really pretty interesting. Very cool. And what's really cool about it is, you know how you burn your fingers as a cigar smoker, you burn the end of your finger. If you're really enjoying a good cigar to the end, you can actually, finish it off.
Absolutely.
Are we talking about cigar holders or roach clips, Frank? What are we talking about here?
No, they're definitely cigar holders.
We're just busting on them.
Nah. But yeah, I think they're 36 mil.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not too big, but you could definitely fit a nice sized cigar in there.
Gotcha.
Oh, cool. Gotcha. Like a Lancero or?
Yeah, probably I would say a Lancero size.
Yeah. Something it would probably be like 36, maybe 40 at the most.
Right.
I didn't think we went any higher like that because we wanted to try to keep it. Well, my father used to make them because that's from my father's like old batch. That we did them in the house and we would always pair them. And he never wanted to go too big because not a lot of people like big cigars. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So we try to keep it a happy medium.
But back a few years, ago, people had a tendency to smoke a smaller ring cigar.
Yeah.
So I can see why he chose those sizes, But people get on the website, man. Check all the stuff out.
Hey, you got to, man. If you haven't heard about Rna Treasures, you're missing out. Missing out on deals, man.
Definitely.
More for us.
Yeah, these are some of the stuff. This is an RNA pipe right now that I'm smoking. And
look at that.
Awesome pipe, folks. It's got a nice
appreciate it.
Size bowl. And it's good, man. It's good. It's not bad at all.
Wow, we appreciate it, man. We always love feedback.
I guess that one pipe that's got a bowl that I could fit a whole ounce in. I don't know if you remember it. Randy yeah. Wow, that thing is huge, man. I light it about 9 a.m. and I'm done about 10 p.m.
There we go.
It's an all-day bowl.
It's a huge bowl, man.
You like the big bowl. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, if you guys like to stick around, we will go to the next segment. Are you guys able to stick around a little bit?
I would love to, but my phone's about to die.
All right.
Anthony, good luck out there, and we will talk to you soon, buddy.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate everything. You guys have a great night.
You do too for the industry. Thank you. And good luck.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you soon. All right. Randy, are you able to stay on board, or you need to cut out there?
What time is it? 9:15. I guess I'll be going on at 9:30, but I'm down for another 15 minutes.
All right.
All right. Well, that's good enough then.
At least you get to see somebody win your pipe.
So, folks, this is going to be the segment where Cousin Frank comes in, and we're giving away an Rna Treasures pipe this evening. This will go out to the lucky winner of Facebook. What you got to do is you got to push in the answer on Facebook. Kyle and I will keep our eyes on the winner.
That's a beautiful
It's the first person that answers correctly. Now, Frank will be asking the three chooches us 3 questions, something in history. We'll make a fool of ourselves for giving ridiculous answers. Maybe we do give the right one now and then. And the 4th question will be for you, for the choice of winning that pipe. So anyway, Take it away, Cousin Frank, and stop the choo.
Here we go. As we know, oh, there's the chooch over there. My whole thing is history. History is something and we can learn and not repeat history. Oops, I hear my calling. There we go, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle, for the introduction. Well, on this day in history, back in, let's see, 1975, the Queen actually formally opens UK's first oil pipeline. Where did this pipeline, and how long was this pipeline? How many miles?
26 miles into France.
26 miles. Ron, 26 miles.
I don't know.
That's not really a pipeline. That's your distance between you and the bathroom.
That's true. So I'll go 96.
No, it was a 130-mile pipeline from Cruden Bay to Garmouth, which serves the Forties oil field. So you learned something new today there,
Nice.
Ron and Bob, and Kyle.
I did.
Yep,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Okay, Kyle.
Don't forget Kyle.
Yeah.
Yep. And, okay, on this day in history, back in 1913, we had our first income tax.
Yep.
How much did a married man living with his wife who was in receipt of an income of $5,000 have to pay a year? How much?
$15.
$10.
Oh, Kyle!
1%.
$10. Yes.
Yeah.
That person had to spend an extra $10 at the end of the age, got hit with that income tax. I think it might be a little higher today.
A little bit.
Yeah,
slightly.
just
a little bit,
Yeah.
Slightly.
I think you pay that on a $1 income.
Yeah, you're right.
Tens of dollars. All right, the last chooch question before our audience.
All right, the last chooch question. Oh, you know what? On this day, back in 2002, studies were presented in Orlando, Florida, right here,
Oh, okay.
regarding the connection between back pain and spouses. What do you think that study determined?
That you shouldn't get married.
Yeah. Don't sleep in the same bed as the spouse.
Bob is always off the rails. So just discount his answers all the time. Just discount them. No, actually, according to the findings, it was reported that back pains in a person could flare up simply by a spouse being in the same room.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I know that well.
Get out of here. My back hurts.
I thought it was contributed to the old in out.
Well, you learn something new. every
Yeah.
day.
Oh, yeah,
There you
definitely.
go. Good one. Those
Yeah,
are
I
good.
mean, don't get you big squeeze boxes. That could hurt too.
All right, I'm gonna make this a two-parter. But
Hey, Frank.
If you get any one,
No,
of the
you
parts-
can't. Give it
No.
one.
If you get any one of the parts, you win.
Hey, Frank.
Okay.
Oh, all right. They made it real easy.
Real easy.
All right, folks, an RNA treasure pipe coming up your way. Look at
I'm feeling like I want to give away something tonight.
Yeah, we got to make people happy tonight because half the people will be sad and half will be ecstatic. Here you go, RNA.
Hey, before you go to that real quick, Frank, Barry Bones wants to know what's the correlation between the spouse and the pain in his ass?
Barry!
Tell him to PM me. I can give him some advice on that.
Yeah, it's the family show. Be careful, see? All right,
Okay.
Kyle, are you looking?
This
I'm
is for the
looking.
audience now.
Yes.
Hello.
For the audience.
Lisa is looking too.
Remember, You can get either part of this answer. Okay. Okay. On this date in 1957, what was the first animal in space, and what was its name?
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
good
an
one.
easy one.
Come
but-
on.
All right.
Hold your thoughts. Let's go, people. We're looking.
1957. Bob remembers this because it's like yesterday for Bob.
Yeah. I think I was on that shuttle flight.
Yeah. Bob was riding
Bob
shotgun.
was one of the cosmonauts.
Not as for an RNA treasure pipe, folks.
That means I gave you a hint already, folks.
Yeah.
Bruce Stark said it's a dog.
Yes, it is a dog.
Bruce Stark wins, and Barry also came in afterwards, monkey, and it was.
It wasn't a monkey.
dog. It was
Okay.
a dog.
All right, now, any of you three over there, even, you know what the dog's name was?
Fido.
No, it was on Sputnik 2. You think they're going to name a dog Fido? The Russians are going to name it
It was
Fido?
Comrade Fido.
It was Laika, Laika.
Oh,
Laika.
Laika.
Okay.
Laika.
Nice.
Laika.
Nice.
Laika?
You like
All
it?
right.
I like it.
Yeah.
Bruce, PM me the information so we
You
can
win
send
this
that
beautiful pipe from RNA Treasures. Can you see that?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can see it.
Beautiful.
It's a
pipe.
beautiful
Randy,
pipe.
thanks a lot for coming on
Thank
tonight.
you, Randy.
Thanks
Thank you,
for everything
Randy.
you do in
Having me,
the
guys.
industry.
Keep up the great work, man.
Hope you had some fun with us tonight.
Oh, I loved it. Thank you guys for having me on, man. It was so much fun.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
congratulations to the winner on the pipe. Hope you
Yeah.
That's Bruce. We'll
Yeah,
definitely
Bruce is
get
going to
him.
enjoy that
All
one.
right, Randy.
Talk to you soon,
You
buddy.
take care. All right, you have a good one. We'll talk real soon.
So long now.
Take care. Anyway, folks, that was RNA Treasures, one of our sponsors, and been giving away pipes. Bruce won another one tonight, so congratulations. That was a good one. And everybody else, we want to thank you so much for taking away your time from watching politics and joining us this week.
Yeah.
Next week, I already have it lined up.
What do we got next week?
Next week, we're going to be talking about bourbon and pairing. And we got Mr. Steve from the Bourbon BS podcast show.
Ooh.
And
Awesome.
Steve has been around a couple of years talking about pairing and cigars.
All right, hold on. Is he
So-
going to be in studio? Because I'm probably going to have to come over if he's going to be there. Because we need to do tastings.
You don't come over for anything else. I don't know.
If you're coming over, we're serving Pepsi.
I can't stand that crap. Never mind. You can keep it.
But anyway, yeah, turn us on next week, and let's see. Oh, Dave, you said you got some blend news. If interested,
Oh,
yes. Before we pull off, Dave, give us what you got right now, folks. We got a little information from Dave Ellsworth from the Richmond Pipe Club. Let's hear quickly what he's got. Jeffrey Miller, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming on board. You're just jumping in towards the tail end here. But Dave, we're waiting for some info for you, unless you want to pass it on and we can talk about it next week, or send that information during the week as we send any kind of information on our site. So we're looking, what else is happening? Mary Lurch jumping on. Hi, Mary. How you doing? Thanks for coming on, folks. And we are at the tail end of our show, but we definitely do want to thank you. Okay.
Dave, chime
A
in.
new one out now. Okay, a new one out now. What does that mean, buddy? Talk to me, Dave. Don't quite know what you mean by that.
yeah. I'm not
And
sure.
Barry, I don't know about that. I can't answer that. Don't know. We're just kind of having TV in the background with no noise. I don't like what I see, but that's something we can talk about. Dave, anything else, or do you want to save it for next week? I'm just looking for some answers here on Facebook, folks. But again, Great Lakes Smoke Show at AOL.com for any information. Bruce, you need to get back to us with an address and new crumble cake.
Oh, crumble
New,
cake. Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
thanks,
yeah.
Brooke. I see the information. Thanks, Bruce. New crumble cake blend, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I saw that
Interesting.
today, as a matter of fact.
And who's that by? Sutliff?
Barrel aged in
Lane?
apple brandy barrel.
Barrel aged
No.
in apple
The crumb
brandy.
cake is it's a tin.
Thanks, Barry.
It's in a tin. I can't remember
It's in a
who's
tin.
making that.
Who's that? Who's putting that out, Barry? Dave already did on. Yes, Bruce, I saw that. Thank you very much. We'll get that out to you. We're just talking about who puts out the barrel aged and apple brandy barrel of the new crumble cake. Waiting for a response so we can get that back.
He'll get information in a day or two.
Information in the next day or two.
Sutliff.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome.
There you go, folks.
Awesome.
So the information that we will have for you by next week or during the week, as soon as we have anything that we have talked about or we find interesting, we put it on our Facebook page. But from now on, anything else? Frank, Kyle, you got anything going on?
Yeah, and just remember, folks, don't be a chooch.
Yes.
Yeah, because a lot of them are. Half the country, at least. I don't know.
Oh, that's not nice. But all right.
Well.
Anyway,
from all of us to all of you, have a great evening. Keep on smoking. We'll catch you next week.
Take care, man.
Stay safe, everybody.